Welcome to the second hour of this morning. Here are today's headlines. The Justice Ministry has announced a revision of the Attorney at Law Act in advance, with an aim to prevent unfair exercise of influence and establish a fair judicial process. The revision will include extending the period in which lawyers who have retired from public service are not allowed to accept cases handled by the state agency they work for from the current 1 year to 2 or 3 years, depending on their former position. Punishment for attorneys violating this law will also increase from a fine of 10 million won or less to 20 million won or less. The grace period granted to 24,000 small and medium-sized companies in adopting the 52-hour workweek rule comes to an end next month. The 52-hour workweek policy has been applied to companies with 300 employees or more since July last year, and to smaller companies with 50 to 299 employees since January, but a grace period of 9 to 12 months was given respectively. But addressing concerns of small and medium-sized business owners and accelerating legislation for a flexible working hour system may be necessary for a soft landing of the 52-hour work policy. U.S. pharmaceutical company Moderna says the company will seek emergency approval from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration as well as the European Medicines Agency on Monday. According to Reuters, new data from Moderna confirmed an estimated vaccine efficacy of 94.1%, which is similar to the country's early analysis, and also found that the vaccine prevented volunteers from getting severely sick from the virus. Moderna revealed that it will be able to produce 20 million doses by the end of the year and plans to start distribution immediately after approval. Finally, a 40-year-old volunteer who participated in the third phase of the clinical trial of the COVID-19 vaccine in development by AstraZeneca and Oxford University claims he's been suffering neurological and psychological damage since receiving a shot. He has sent a legal notice to the vaccine makers, calling on them to stop testing, manufacturing, and distribution of the vaccine, and asked for about 750 million won in damages. Serum Institute of India, that ran the trials, has dismissed the man's allegations and said they'll file a defamation case against him, seeking around 1.5 billion won in damages. And you can listen to these headlines once again on our YouTube channel by searching TBS EFM. Once there, you'll get a script of the headlines and subtitles as well. Coming up next, we're going to assess the feasibility and the importance of a coal phase-out by the year 2045 in South Korea and around the world.